Hi fans of high quality entertainment. It's time for another Become a Fan of, and this time, become a fan of Frank Zappa. I recently did a poll on my channel here in the community on my front page, and kind of surprised that some of you have never heard his music. And in the comments, there was a couple comments that, recommend music for me to listen to. Which is kind of difficult with Frank Zappa because he has, I just dropped a CD. I actually dropped the very first album of Frank Zappa's I ever heard. 1975, I found it in a cutout bin. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, One Size Fits All. And that was a good choice because it's a great album. So I was a fan after I bought this, and I liked it. Yeah, I liked it right away. So I made a list on Spotify, which is free if you want to check it out. And the link should be in the description below or in the comments section. 12 songs from his career, from the very beginning with the Mothers of Invention, 66, 67, all the way to near the end of his career. And what I was thinking when I was listening back to these songs is you can't really pigeonhole even what decade some of these songs are from. And that just, I guess, how original Frank Zappa was. Yeah, I always do this. It's a... See, I finally noticed myself doing that. You watch any of my videos, at some point when I'm talking, I go, I don't know what that is. I'm not itchy. So, this isn't necessarily, the best 12 Frank Zappa songs. This is just a variety of great Frank Zappa songs, showing the variety in his music. So the songs I chose are, number 1, Peaches in Regalia, probably his most popular song, or pretty close to it, and it's an instrumental. And I don't know, I don't see how anybody could hate the song. It's great music. Number 2, Camarillo Brillo. And I was thinking that would be a good first song for people that aren't familiar with Frank Zappa. And on YouTube I was checking this one channel, and he had like a list of 150 Frank Zappa songs, and he had that song as the first song on the playlist. So great minds think alike. And he sings on this song, but in some of his songs he has other musicians singing. Number 3, Electric Aunt Jemima. It shows you him doing just how he manipulates voices, speeds them up, slows them down. It's just a fun track. Number 4, showing you his guitar work. Absolutely one of my favorite guitarists. Transylvania Boogie. Great drum work on this track too. Well, the whole band's great. Number 5, Baby Snakes. Just shows you another one of his silly, entertaining songs. Number 6, Willie the Pimp with Captain Beefheart on vocals. It's a longer song. I think it's like 9 minutes long. Anyway, Captain Beefheart sings at the beginning and at the end, and then I'm gonna have a couple of broken CDs here. They're okay. I'll put them there. He does this, 5 or 6 minute long guitar solo. It's absolutely one of my favorite guitar solos of all time. You might not totally appreciate it though on first listen. You gotta listen to some of his songs more than once. Number 7, Flower Punk from We're Only In It For The Money, a parody of the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper. And this was recorded in 1968, and Frank Zappa never was into the the hippie scene and all that, and it's kind of making fun of these hippies. It's called Flower Punk, and I love the end of it where there's these two, I guess, hippie kind of guys talking, and they're on separate tracks, so you can really only follow one of what they're saying, but they're both really hilarious. I love it. Number 8, sort of a more serious song, Cocaine Decisions. Frank Zappa was against drugs, believe it or not. And I don't know, it's one of his later songs, and I just love it. Number 9, from the very first album of his I ever heard, like I told you. This is called Andy. It just shows the great musicianship. He always had the greatest musicians. Flakes. You talk about funny. In this song, one of his band members does this spot-on Bob Dylan impersonation, which is hilarious. And I love the ending of it when he's singing, "We're millions and millions, we're coming to get you, we're protected by unions." Just goes on. I love that. Number 11, from later in his career, another instrumental which is so damn catchy. I would say it's right up there with Peaches and Regalia, or Regalia, I don't know how you say that. We Are Not Alone. And I've ended my playlist with a song from the final song from his album, You Are What You Is, Drafted Again. Once again, the voices and his singing and the energy, the production. He was a great producer. So that's just, like less than an hour of a variety of Frank Zappa music. I think there would be something in there for every fan of rock music to enjoy. So I hope one of you out there seriously becomes a friend. I hope you become a friend. I hope you become a fan of Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Bunch of losers.